Hi. All right. So we're doing another pick a crystal. Okay, so you know what? I was trying to decide which crystals to use or stones, and this huge piece of red obsidian just kind of fell off the shelf. I don't think it broke it at all. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been chipped or broken. So anyway, this one fell down. So we're going to use this. So this is a beautiful piece of red obsidian, a beautiful quartz geode, and let's do this selenite wand. This pretty selenite wand here. All right, so we have these three. I'm going to be pulling from two decks, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle and the Earthcraft Oracle. If you want a personal reading, and people ask me, are your personal readings free? No, they certainly are not. They are not expensive, but they are not free either. I don't expect you to work for free. Please don't expect me to work for free either. But anyway, if you want to book a private reading, look below in the description box. I'll also pin a comment. Click on that link and it will take you to where you can purchase your readings. My readings are in depth. The webpage will explain that to you. Anyway, red obsidian, selenite, and quartz. Pick which one you want and I'll be right back. Okay, if you picked this beautiful quartz geode, then this reading is for you. We're picking up the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. Let's see what it has to say for our quartz people. Okay, you need to make a vision board. What is it that you want? What is it that you're wanting out of life right now? If you can't concentrate your thoughts, how in the world do you ever expect to obtain it, whatever it is that you want? If your thoughts are here and here and here and here, you can't concentrate like that. So I made my first vision board. I can't even remember how many years ago. You know that book, The Secret, when The Secret came out. That's when I made my first vision board. So what you need to do with your vision board, you find pictures. You can find them online and print them out, rip them out of magazines. If you can't do that, draw it or write it. I want a red convertible, blah, blah. I want this, I want that, and put it where you can see it all the time. If you have to tape it to your damn bedroom ceiling, that's what you need to do. And you need to look at it. And don't look at it from a sense of longing. Look at it and say, that's mine. It's just a matter of time. It's mine. I'm going to have that thing. I just don't have it right now. But I will have it. And then set yourself a time. In the next year, that's mine. And then you carry about your life as if you already have it. Don't sit there thinking, oh, how would I feel? Oh, if only I could have this thing. You can have whatever it is that you want. But you need to concentrate your thoughts and make your vision boards. Anyway, we're going with the Earthcraft Oracle. And we got the Spirit of the South. Okay, so the Spirit of the South is connected with the element of fire. It represents expansion, radiance, rapid change, okay? And it can go with this vision board. Do you want rapid change? Are things kind of stagnant? My hair's bothering me. Are you waiting for things to happen in your life? If you could just concentrate and if you could just bring your thoughts together, you would experience this rapid change. And it can also serve as a warning, like changes have to happen. You cannot go the rest of your life the way that you are right now. And I know that you don't want to. I know you're probably thinking, you may not be miserable, but you may be wishing that you could be in a different place than you are now. And once again, all of the wishing and hoping in the world is not going to do anything for you unless you can hone in on exactly what it is that you want. Then you can manifest the thing, okay? So the rapid changes are coming. They have to come for your well-being. The vision board is going to help you achieve that. Okay, if you picked the selenite wand, this is for you. The Sacred Self-Care Oracle. Let's see what you need to start doing for yourself. Okay, you need to connect with your ancestors. Selenite is is a very useful thing when it comes to getting rid of negativity. So are you experiencing a lot of negativity in your life? Are you around negative people? You need to talk with your ancestors. You are not in this lifetime alone. Your soul goes through cycles, cycle after cycle after cycle, until you learn the lessons that you need to learn. And if you would ask your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, if you would ask them for help, and if you would connect with them, and you can do that through some quiet meditation, speaking to them out loud, saying, help me. Could you help me, please? They are ready, willing, and able to step in and help you with things. But you got to stop, and this is the Earthcraft Oracle. You have got to stop going through life thinking that you're so alone, that you have to do this all by yourself. You feel like you've been left out in the cold. You feel like life has left you behind. And if you would just reach out and ask for help, reach out and talk to them, they will guide you into whatever job, whatever position, whatever relationship it is that you're supposed to be in. You're not left out in the cold. Okay, and with the Fern card, going back to the selenite, it's funny how things play out like that. Like I said, selenite is good for getting rid of negativity, and the Fern card represents that you have some lower vibrational people, some lower vibrational elements around you, swirling around you. Could be a gossiping friend, a mean coworker. It could be a really critical parent. So it's guiding you. What do ferns do? They head towards the light. They grow in the darkness and the damp and the muck where other plants may have a difficult time growing. Very little light, but they reach towards the light. They find whatever light that they can find, and they go towards it. See, right here, look at all of these stars. You have to aim for these stars. You have to aim towards the light. Whatever you have around you, you need to hone in on that, because there is somebody around you that is dragging you down that you do not need to be around anymore. And I know that change can be scary, and this could be a romantic relationship and you just don't want to let it go. Honey, stop and think about this. Do you want to be around that person for the rest of your life? And be honest. Be honest. Go with that gut feeling. You say, I cannot go the rest of my life feeling the way that I'm feeling. Then guess what? You need to stop it. You need to get up and you need to move, and they will help you. Your ancestors are going to give you the strength that you need to pick up your life and to move forward, whatever it is. Whatever this negativity is that is dragging you down, they're going to give you the strength that you need to pick up and go. Okay? Let's get this out of the way and move on to the next one. Okay, if you picked this lovely hunka red obsidian, this one is for you. Let's get our sacred self-care oracle back and see what it has to say. Once again, connect with your ancestors. You know what? That seems to have been, and even in private readings too, this seems to be a recurring theme. People not wanting to connect with their ancestors. And I think that in today's times, with everything that is going on in the world, I think that it is so important that you take the time to connect with your ancestors. It's like they're almost screaming for people to please connect. You've forgotten that. So many people have forgotten to do that. You have your work, you have your relationships, you have all of the craziness that's going on in the world right now. And you forget the easiest, simplest things that you can do, and that is connecting with your ancestors. Like I said in the previous readings, you could do that through some quiet meditation. You could do that through just talking to them out loud. People that feel, and this is the Earthcraft Oracle, people that feel lost, feel like they're in this lifetime alone, feel like they're going through everything alone, it's because you're not doing the work. You're not reaching out to your ancestors. If you would do that, you wouldn't feel alone. You would feel all of that universal woohoo. Well, you know what? 2 of these came out, so I'm going to take it. Okay, you would feel that universal love around you. You have abundance around you. You're just not seeing it. And Okay, planting seeds. This is a person, okay? This person has been planting. You see that here? This person has been planted, and this person is growing. Not so much as talking about planting seeds, as in, you know, some people say, oh, go plant seeds of kindness, and you go out and you do something nice for somebody. I'm going to scoot, and my chair is going to squeak. You have planted yourself, okay? Yourself is what is growing here. Have you been thinking about starting a business? Have you been thinking about possibly changing jobs, possibly leaving your relationship and looking for a new one, completely revamping yourself? Because if you have, then abundance is coming your way. And I feel that this is more business related because of this abundance card. It can mean that you're going to be abundant in all forms of life, but I'm really feeling like you have the urge to leave that job or to start your own business, to do the thing that you want to do because you feel yourself expanding. You know, you've outgrown this tiny little thing that you're in. You've outgrown that. And you need to branch out. You need to grow. You need to expand. And you are going to see that abundance, you know. All these wonderful colors here. I love this card. But anyway, and you have to call on your ancestors for help because this is a huge undertaking, okay? It's a huge undertaking. They will help you. Don't be afraid of it, okay? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this speed read. If you would, please give this video a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I will see y'all next time.